Hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Tortorich and
Olivia.
yeah, Olivia's back with me. She's here for another little video. I thought we would read a story. And remember, in another video, we read a book called Art. And what did Art draw that went around and around? Do you remember that?
Doodle?
Doodle was one thing, but did we call it a spiral?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was lines and circles that just kept going and going. And I said, maybe we can do that on another video. So can we do that right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, I have this paper. I'm going to start in the middle. And I hope you can see it. I'm using a purple Crayola. You can use any color or pencil. I'm going around and around. I don't touch the lines. If I can be real careful and around. Is it getting bigger?
Yeah.
Around. And you could stop anywhere, or you could just keep going. Keep going. And going. I'm going to stop right there. So that's a little bit like Art's spiral circle design. Okay, and you can do that. You just can't go too fast. You have to take your time. And then it works better. Okay, our story for today, Olivia picked this book out, right?
Yeah.
And it's called The Night Before Kindergarten. There it is. Looks pretty good. Let's see. It is written by Miss Natasha and illustrated by Miss Julie.
Yes.
Thank you. So the author is Miss Natasha. The illustrator is Miss Julie. Olivia, do you know what it means to be the illustrator?
My pictures?
Yeah, they drew the pictures and they colored or painted the pictures however they wanted to decorate the book. Okay, here we go. I have to hold it back here so I can see it. 'Twas the night before kindergarten, and as they prepared, kids were excited and a little bit scared. They tossed and they turned about in their beds, while visions of school supplies danced in their heads. Erasers and crayons and pencils galore were stuffed in their backpacks and set by the door. Outfits were hung in the closets with care, knowing that kindergarten soon would be there. Well, the very next day. Kindergarten is the grade that comes right after pre-kindergarten. So that's where all my big kids are going next year. Did you know that?
No.
They're going to kindergarten across the hall. In the morning it came, school starts today. Would the teacher be nice? Would they still get to play? The kindergarten teachers are wonderful. They're all very, very nice. Faces were washed and teeth were brushed white. Kids posed for pictures with eyes sparkling bright. Because their mom is so excited. She wanted to take their picture on their first day of kindergarten. Parents packed snacks and kids hopped in cars as if they were boarding a spaceship to Mars. So look at that's their little town, their little area where they live, the streets and the house. Isn't that pretty? Very colorful.
Pretty.
It is pretty. It's very colorful. Some kids brought blankets or their favorite stuffed bear in hopes they could nap like they did in daycare. Their parents exclaimed, "You big kids, wow, let us hold your bears and blankies for now." So big kids, they don't bring their stuffed toys and blankets to school. They leave it at home for when they get back home. The parents were worried their children would cry if they left them at school with just a goodbye. So they told their darlings, if you want, we can stay and make sure that everything will be a-okay. Oh no, the moms and dads want to stay. You can't stay at school. Where do the moms and dads have to go?
To work.
Yeah, to their work. The kids are going to their work at kindergarten. Moms and dads need to go to their work. The teacher then greeted each one with a smile and invited the students to stay for a while. She looks nice. That's their teacher. And there's all the moms and dads at the door, and grandmas, grandpas. Oh my goodness. The room was all filled with books, toys, books, and maps. But where were the beds for mid-morning naps? Do you think in kindergarten you take a nap in the morning?
I don't think so.
You're right, you don't. Look how busy all the kids are in that picture. There's so much to do in kindergarten. They colored and painted and played Simon Says, then tumbled and skipped and stood on their heads. They did a lot of fun things, huh? You will too in kindergarten. They sang silly songs from beginning to end. Within just a minute, each kid had a friend. That's how we do it at school. Right in the beginning, you meet new people who become your friends. And look, the teacher's playing. What is the teacher playing, Olivia?
Guitar?
Yeah, say it out loud.
A guitar.
Yes, it's a guitar. It's a very nice instrument. And I bet she plays good. And they're singing all along. The children were happy. They loved Miss Sunrise. It was she who was in for a giant surprise. So their teacher's name is Miss Sunrise. Isn't that nice? Miss Sunrise. Then what to her wondering eyes should appear but sad moms and dads who were holding back tears. They were going, they were trying to not cry. Their noses so sniffly, their eyes red and wet. This was the saddest goodbye Miss Sunrise had seen yet. Look at them. Put it up close. Oh. They're sad that their little children are going to kindergarten. But they're growing up. It's time to go. And it's a wonderful place to go. She gathered the grown-ups on the magical rug, then sent them away after one final hug. Our kids give moms and dads and grandmas and grandpas a hug in the car, right? And then they leave, and big kids or big teachers bring you into the school to the teachers. And that's where we wait for you, and then we bring you in the class and start having all kinds of fun. The children all waved from the door of the school. Don't cry, Mom and Dad. Kindergarten is cool. So the kids like it. Look at that last page, Olivia. Are the kids happy?
Yeah.
Yes, they're waving, saying, go to work, Mom and Dad. We're going to have fun at kindergarten. And they will. The end. Okay, now I would like to just do a few flashcards with you. Actually, spelling cards, yeah. We did this many videos back. I'm going to show you a picture. And you can either write the word on your paper, on any piece of paper, or you can spell it out loud. Then I'm going to open the flap and we'll see if we're right. Okay, the first word is cab. Cab. See if you can spell the word cab. I'll give you a minute. Cab.
I think that's A.
A's in the middle. Yes. Here we go. Ready? I'm opening the flap. C A. What's the last sound of cab?
B.
Yes. C A B. Cab. Good.
I'm smart at this.
Okay. We have a cup and the drink in it spilt over because let's see, we'll have to say before this happened, it will tip over. The cup will tip over and the drink will spill. So the word is tip. Tip. Okay, either write it on your paper or think about it in your head. Tip. Are you ready? What's the first sound of tip?
T.
Good, T. Icky. I. Tip.
P.
Boys and girls, is that what you said? T-I-P. Let's open the flap and see. Yes, T-I-P. Good. The drink tipped over. Okay, now you can get vegetables and fruit and spaghetti sauce and meats, all kinds of things. They come in a tin, what? It's metal and you open it with an opener.
On a fridge.
Do you know what it's called?
Fridge. No. A container.
A can.
Okay, so there's a container.
We have a can. How do you spell can? K-N. Can. Write it or think about it and then we'll open the flap. What's the first sound? K. C. A. Olivia, what's the last sound? Can. N.
C.
N. Can. Okay, ooh, let's open the flap. Kids can check it. Can. C-A-N. Can.
Can I figure that just rhymes really hard?
Oh, this one rhymes with can. Mom and Dad cook in it. It is a...
Pan?
Yes, pan. Think about how do you spell P-A-N. Pan. What's the first letter of pan? P.
P.
Good. Then A. And what's the last sound? Pan. N. N. Let's open the flap. P-A-N. N says N. N. Okay. Let's look at another one here. Oh, I like this one. This was a new word for a lot of kids. The edge of something. It can be the edge of a cup or a can, the edge of a bottle top, the edge of the trash can lid, the edge of the table. What is that called? Do y'all remember, boys and girls? The rim. The rim. Okay. Think about how would you spell rim? R-I-M. R-I-M. Do you know the first sound? R.
Oh, no.
Okay, boys and girls, ready? Let's see. R-I-M. Rim. Rim. Okay. These are things you're going to learn in kindergarten. You know that?
No.
This little girl is drinking from a straw. She is taking a...
Sip.
Yes, she's taking a sip. Okay, think about how would you spell that? S-I.
I know something. It starts with zip. So, z.
No, it's a sip. Sa.
But it rhymes with zip.
Yes, it does rhyme. Sip. Think how you would spell it. S-I. P. S. That's the snake letter. Are you ready, boys and girls?
Yeah, I still
Good. S-I-P. Sip.
Sip.
Good.
So, a zip and zip. Is it E
No,
or
that's
Z?
zip is Z. Zip is Z. Okay, this is something everybody knows. When you go to the store, sometimes they put things in a brown,
Bag.
yes, a bag. Think, how do you spell it? B-A-G. Think about it. Write it if you would like.
I
Olivia?
wrote it.
Can you tell me the first sound of bag? B, the letter
B.
B. Then A is the next sound. Bag. What's the last sound?
I don't really know a lot of letters. I just know a couple, so I don't know these kind of letters.
Oh, that's okay.
I know A.
That's good, and you're learning these. Bag. Okay, does everyone have the whole word? Let's open the flap. Good. B-A-G.
Okay.
Bag. See? B-A-G. That's how you spell it. Okay, one more. This is the little brown fruit that grows on trees. It was in the Pick and Jig 2. It's a little wrinkly. It's really good.
Coconut.
No, it's not a coconut. It's called a, what is it, boys and girls? You remember? Fig. It's a fig. They're really good. Fig. So think, how do you spell fig? Write it if you want. Fig. Are you ready? I'm lifting the flap. F-I-G. Fig. Fig. Very good. Okay. I think that's all we're doing for right now. That took a little while, didn't it? We did our spiral, then we read our kindergarten book, and then we did some spelling words. So, I hope everyone's having a good day, and you'll probably see me again soon. Olivia, what would you like to say?
Bye.
Bye, boys and girls. See you next time.